Assalamu alaikum. I would like to talk about the issue of depression in our society. In this video, I'll introduce what depression is and what are the various factors that lead to depression. I would like to start the video with a quote. Depression is a feeling of going down in a free-falling elevator and impatiently waiting for that impact which will end your suffering. The wait is long. You try everything that you can find in the elevator to pass the dreadful time, but you finally realize that there is no end to this because you misinterpreted your feelings completely. According to Wikipedia, depression is a state of low mood and aversion to activity. It can affect a person's thought, behavior, motivation, feelings, and sense of well-being. It may feature sadness, difficulty in thinking and concentration, and a significant increase or decrease in appetite and time spent sleeping. People experiencing depression may have feelings of dejection, hopelessness, and sometimes suicidal thoughts. It can either be short-term or long-term. The core symptom of depression is said to be anhedonia, which refers to loss of interest or a loss of feeling of pleasure in certain activities that usually bring joy to people. Depression starts at home, it starts with you, and it is always better to deal with it as soon as possible. It should be you who has to sneak inside yourself and find a remedy because you always deserve a better life for yourself. The best remedy to deal with depression is to have contentment. Contentment is a mental state where you feel okay with what you have and what you can achieve. You should always decide what you want in your life and act accordingly. Remember, not taking a decision is also a decision, and without effort, nothing can be achieved. When you have decided what you want, next step is to believe in your decision. If you are unable to believe in yourself, you must reconsider the decision you made. Sometimes little positivity and hope helps, but it becomes really evident in few days whether the choice you made is right for you or not. Next thing is that everything happens according to a proper procedure. Even if you want to make a cup of coffee, you need to follow the recipe. You may improvise, but the scope of improvisation is always minimal. You cannot substitute curd for milk or pepper for sugar. Everything has a basic set of rules governing it, and that's exactly how things happen. At home, we have a vague timetable for eating and sleeping. We also have a schedule for our work. Everything involves some roles and responsibilities, and you need to fulfill them irrespective of your mood for the house to function properly. The house is like a machine, it needs input and maintenance for a desired output. Similarly, when we deal with others, we have to follow certain protocols so that a proper functionality is achievable. We are taught in school about the rights and duties according to our constitution. That exercise is not for fun. It is the recipe of your life in this country. It determines how you are supposed to behave in this country and how the country is supposed to behave with you. When you reach your adolescence, you need to follow certain protocols so that machinery of society doesn't break down. Self-growth and growth of society are entwined because we live in an open system where we constantly interact with the society. We must respect the protocol for our own growth and we must mind our surroundings. It is very important to learn how to be a partner before becoming one. It is very important to learn how to parent before becoming one. It is very important not to slack off and prioritize things. It's very important to realize that food, water, air, clothing, and shelter are the basic necessities of life. branded clothing, cars, luxurious homes, mobile phones, cafe, comfy bed are the luxuries. Basic amenities are essential for survival and luxuries are not. It is very important to identify why you feel low. Is it your low monetary situation? Is it the new Louis Vuitton bag that you cannot afford? Is it the iPhone that you cannot afford? Is it the low number of likes on your picture that you uploaded on social media? Is it that someone bought a car from his or her hard-earned money? You can also buy a Louis Vuitton bag, a designer dress, an iPhone, number of likes on your post, home, cars and whatnot. All you need is money. How to earn money? Work for it. Save enough. Sooner or later you will be able to afford it. Another option will be like selling your property and buying that stuff. Another option will be like go to a bank, file for a loan and buy that stuff. Another option will be an EMI. Another option will be selling your home and then buying an iPhone or Louis Vuitton bag or 50 million likes on your post. Personally, I'll not recommend it. But if it's that important for you, you should do it. You may end up living on the street as homeless, but you have the iPhone, LV bag, designer dress, 50 million likes on your post. Is it the low number of girls or boys you are flirting with? Is it that you are unable to have extramarital affair and you are stuck with your partner at home? Is it that you are unable to go outside in this pandemic? You must get up and address the situation. If you are not happy with your partner, tell him or her. File for a divorce. Get separated. It's very easy. Don't cheat on them just because you want to feed your ego of being something extraordinary. You are not. You are just a human being like your partner. At least have the common courtesy of giving them the respect that a human deserves. Just because you made a wrong decision of getting into a relationship doesn't mean that they have to suffer for your mistake. Tell them that you have made a wrong decision by getting into a relationship which you never wanted, because tomorrow you will be a parent of a child that you never wanted, which means that you cannot be a good parent, and that will evidently destroy the life of a human being who happens to be your child. In normal circumstances, you will never do it to your own child, but because of a wrong decision you have made, you have become a monster, and if you realize that, it will lead to the highest levels of depression. Life is not about what a poet tells you in few words, but it is the constant struggle with everything around you and your procrastination to keep the balance. Satisfaction should not be restricted only to material. The mental peace is one of the greatest contentment which one can achieve by having self-respect. It is you who should tell the world about your existence. You cannot expect to be respected by others when you don't even respect yourself.